told your friend you're not okay? And tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. Guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away. As you fade away.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away, cause every time I wake up I feel like it's Monday. Something's going wrong with all the chemicals up in my brain. All of a sudden I don't look at anything the same way. Gotta build up of my thoughts sitting in an ashtray. I'm sorry that I'm so inconvenient, okay? Just let me be me and I'll stay out of your way. I can see the way you look at me, I'm such a disgrace. I never really asked to be brought into this place. You wanna love me? Well then baby, have a taste. All the highs and the lows, no you'll never be the same. I don't really wanna hurt you, but I can't control the pain. If you're sticking by my side, maybe we could be okay. Okay, maybe you could be the change I need today. I promise that I've never felt this way. I really hope that you will choose to stay through all the pain.
I know you told your friend you're not okay.
Calgary Stampede set to return to full capacity for first time since start of COVID-19 pandemic. When I came to the Stampede event on July 10, 2022, so many people came to the Stampede event. This is our first Stampede held at full capacity. About hundreds of thousands every day come to the Stampede event. Currently COVID-19 is not over. Will there be a COVID-19 explosion after the Stampede is my question. COVID-19 numbers are rising and the province's top doctor is urging Albertans to reduce risk when it comes to Stampede gatherings this weekend. We know that COVID-19 transmission is higher. It's rising right now, so it's prudent that people think about the gatherings that they want to participate in. However, there's benefit in spending the holidays with friends and family, especially after living under restrictions for so long. Infectious disease indoor gatherings should be small, and that hosting events outdoors is safer. With most public health measures lifted, one medical expert says Albertans will have to assess their own tolerance levels. People that are at highest risk for severe disease are those who are unvaccinated, those who are elderly, and those who have underlying comorbidities such as underlying lung disease, underlying immune-compromising conditions. As long as you consider where Stampede gathering is taking place and who you're going with, our weekend plans can go ahead. Those are the people that really do need to be very careful about whom they interact with, and how many people they interact with, in terms of increasing their risk. Even if you take a rapid test, and it's negative, and you should stay home. If you are ill, please stay home and do not gather. Rising cases. The call for caution comes as COVID-19 cases continue to rise. There are 1,053 Albertans in hospital, with 48 in intensive care. More than 4,100 Albertans have died with COVID-19 infections. Officials with the tracking team say it's unclear if this means severe outcomes will also increase. The virus has changed. We've had a less virulent virus, a virus that causes less severe disease. We have an increasingly immune population. There is a greater disconnect between the impact on the healthcare system and individual case counts. While there is some comfort in a projected number of individuals at any individual point in time, it's not terribly accurate. The much better metric is just focusing on how much SARS-CoV-2 virus is in wastewater and using that to understand the burden of COVID-19 in each community. Many community events are able to resume this weekend, after a 2-year hiatus for many. We're really hoping that this event is really bringing life back to Stampede. We were out of commission for 2 years. Price says, the outdoor event is planned with pandemic precautions. We're going to ask that people keep their distance and do what's comfortable for them. Now it seems like COVID-19 is blooming again, so I'm very careful. It's been a long wait. A very long wait. We'll just keep it tight-knit with the family, just in our house. We don't go anywhere too fancy.
Okay, maybe you can be the change I need today. I promise that I've never felt this way. I really hope that you will choose to stay through all the pain.
I know you told your friend you're not okay. Tell me what's wrong. Why you never said you felt that way. Trying to stay strong and fake a smile.
God.
The Calgary Stampede is back and has kicked off with its trademark parade led by Hollywood actor Kevin Costner on horseback. The first full event since the COVID-19 pandemic began. The Stampede was cancelled in 2020 for the first time in its 100-plus year history. A scaled-down event was held last year with many pandemic precautions in place, including COVID-19 rapid testing at its main tents. There was also a shortened parade without spectators. That changed this year, with an array of parade floats, bands, horses and dignitaries welcomed back by large crowds lining the streets of downtown. This is the full meal deal. We've got fantastic weather, we've emerged from COVID, the economy is rocking and this community is ready for a party. I think this is going to be the best Stampede in memory. I'm an imaginary cowboy. I realize how lucky I've been in my life. Not many people get to save the girl, get to save the day, get to go after the bad guy. No one's ever going to tire of running horses and rivers that don't stop flowing and mountains that don't feel the need to move and a snowcap. I think something's romantic about the West. We know how hard the West is, but there's something interesting about a man on a horse and all he needs is what that horse can carry. COVID reminded us that things can be taken from us in the wink of an eye, and to understand we can come back out and celebrate this parade, this yearly thing that's been happening over 100 years. It's good to be back. I think people were waiting for this. They were hungry for this to get back together. You see so many smiles from people on the street. Among the horse-drawn wagons, there was an entry highlighting the city's Ukrainian community. Canada has welcomed several thousands of people from the Eastern European countries since Russia invaded in February. The Stampede, which also includes a midway, a fair and a nightly rodeo, runs through July 17.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away, cause every time I wake up I feel like it's Monday. Something's going wrong with all the chemicals up in my brain. All of a sudden I don't look at anything the same way. Gotta build up of my thoughts sitting in an ashtray. I'm sorry that I'm so inconvenient, okay. Just let me be me and I'll stay out of your way. I can see the way you look at me, I'm such a disgrace. I never really asked to be brought into this place. You wanna love me? Well then baby I have a taste. All the highs and the lows, no you'll never be the same. I don't really wanna hurt you but I can't control the pain. If you're sticking by my side, maybe we can be okay. Okay, maybe you can be the change I need today. I promise that I've never felt this way. I really hope that you will choose to stay the one.
you fade away.
Elevate your adventure with its off-road suspension, equipped with Rancho shocks and skid plates, as well as seamless shifting between 2- and 4-wheel drive for great conditions regardless of the road travel. Then, hop onto your new luxury RVs, the 2022 Montana High Country 5th-wheel trailer. Go for comfort and big adventures, or a cash prize of $175,000. Get your tickets now for the chance to hit the open road in luxury. Delivers effortless acceleration and the power to pass anyone anywhere. Get your Kinsman Million today. Drive home a new 2022 GM